Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I am doing a get ready with me for a wedding. And I started off by going to Dry Bar and getting my hair done. I wanted a half updo with a braid, but unfortunately, I don't know what happened. It just wasn't working out, and I ended up just asking for it to be just all dropped and be curls. I was actually running super late at this point, so I need to rush back to do my makeup. I'm beginning this makeup look with the Hourglass primer. This is amazing, completely recommended. Definitely does what it says it does. For foundation, I am using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I actually got a sampler at this from Sephora and wanted to try it on for today's event since I heard such great things about this foundation and its coverage. And let me tell you, it covers really well. I was slowly adding more and more just because I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to cake it on. But overall, the coverage of this foundation is amazing. And then I did a little bit of the contouring with the Anastasia palette. I use more of the warm neutral colors just to kind of add a little bit more of definition to my face. Didn't go too crazy with this, but just definitely wanted to have more of a little bit, again, definition just for the pictures especially. When it comes to contour, I tend to follow the C roll, which means that you contour underneath your jawline, on your cheekbones, and then up a little bit on your forehead. I'm doing a light contour of my nose just to again tie everything in with the definition that I want to have the illusion on my face for. Here I'm using the same Hourglass primer on my eyelids just so my eyeshadow kind of stays in place for the entire night. For my eyeshadow base, I went with these two lighter colors just to kind of create an overall base. As you can see, I'm just putting it on my eyelids directly, and I'm going to just be blending them a little bit upwards, kind of more towards my crease and down. For this look, I wanted to go for more of a caramel style tone. So I wanted my eyes to really pop, but not with multiple colors. So I just stuck with that one shade that you're seeing me put on, and I just blended and slowly layered it on one at a time. Fining my eyes a bit more, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Classic Brown alongside the top of my lashes, and also I put it inside the water line as well on the top and the bottom. I had just opened this, so I think that's why it was taking a bit long for the color to actually transfer over. As you can see me, I'm kind of struggling there a little bit. Oh, there's a little cameo from my boyfriend Will. But yes, so the more I used it, the more the pencil kind of warmed up and I was able to get more of that color onto my lids. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. Completely recommended if you're looking for a light brown that you can definitely build up to be more dark. Next, I'm using the Too Faced foundation. Oh, sorry, not foundation, concealer. I'm applying a little bit under my bags just because I want to illuminate this area a little bit more. Also, as you can see, a little bit on my forehead and my nose, just to draw more light towards that center part of my face. Honestly, I love this concealer. It's amazing. I used it in my other video that you can go see it over there as well, but a little goes a long way with this concealer. I completely recommend that if you're looking for one that's long lasting, that covers well, to use this. And then I'm just using a little bit of loose powder just to kind of set everything in place, specifically in my T-zone where I get a little bit more greasy throughout the night. I just want to make sure that, you know, no oils are appearing. I don't need to be looking very shiny for pictures. And I just wanted, you know, to last for the entire night. So definitely recommend you do this. To add a little bit more of a glow to my skin, I'm using this Hourglass bronzer. I've had this for years. I love it. It's amazing, and honestly, it lasts such a long time. And I'm just adding that a little bit up my forehead and on my cheeks just to kind of give more of a warm and youthful, bright look to my skin, which needs it, especially after that foundation, which wasn't the exact color of my skin. So yeah, I love this. Completely recommend to buy this product if you're looking for a very bronze, glowy look. I also like to put a little bit on my nose to kind of give it that sun-kissed look. Now I'm using Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk blush. I love this. I just got it. I mean, you can just see the color right there and the pop that it gives to my skin. And I also like to put a little bit on my nose just to kind of tie it all in together and give it a more youthful and sun-kissed look, like I mentioned before. To shape and color my eyebrows, I'm going with the Benefit eyebrow pencil. This thing's amazing. I also have had this for a really long time. So here I'm just defining my eyebrows. I did want to go for a more defined look, and I wanted it to last again the entire night, so I'm definitely taking my time with this instead of just doing it very quickly like how I normally do. I'm using a bit of the Pixie to add highlighter to my face. Can't say I love that I actually just got this product as a gift, but I didn't really see that big of a difference. I love the rest of the colors, just not that one. And then to top off the eyeshadow look, I'm going to go in with a darker color just to kind of line the bottom of my eyelashes and make it a little bit more smoky, as well as to set in place the eyebrow pencil that we use on the top of my lids, just so it kind of lasts more throughout the night. Here I'm just using another brush just to kind of blend everything in together, make sure that everything is tying in nicely. And to set my foundation, I am using the MAC Fix Plus. This thing is amazing. I don't use it all the time. I just use it for the times that I definitely know I'll be having a long night with my makeup on. Then I'm moving over to these Stila glitter pens, I would call them. Honestly, they are amazing, and I just wanted to add a little bit more of definition and pop to my eyelids so that the light catches the glitter, but unfortunately they were pretty dried out, so I could only get a little bit on my eyelids, and will definitely be rebuying these since they are perfect for a night look. Then I am just curling my eyelashes to get them all nice and big, I guess. And then I am moving over to using one of the best mascaras I think I've used before. I know that there's so much hype to it and I am late to this train, but that is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. This is amazing. You'll see why in just a sec. I mean, look at that. Like, if I wasn't going to a wedding, I would have just left it like that and it would be totally fine. But I just wanted to kind of give a little bit more volume, and I am adding some fake eyelashes. And this is where the true test of patience comes into play. That's all I have to say. You definitely have to have time to put these on. And unfortunately, at this point, I was actually running late. So I really needed to hurry it up, and you'll see me kind of stressing a little bit. And the second to final step of this makeup look is lining your lips. And for this, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Liner. I'll make sure to link all the products and the colors down below in the description box, so please make sure to check that out. And the final step is using this beautiful Chanel Deep Rich Red lipstick. I love this lipstick. It's my favorite, and I only use it for special occasions because I don't want it to run out. Again, I'll make sure to link everything I use in the description box below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. And don't forget to subscribe and hit like on this button. The dress is from Bloomingdale's. I'll make sure to link that down below as well. Thank you guys. Bye.